Hi everyone, this week we're talking about the 2023 BMW M2 Coupe. I have this Zandvoort blue manual transmission to review, so let's hop in and take a closer look and highlight 5 things you should know. In terms of overall BMW history, the M2 is a newer model, having first debuted in 2015. It's marketed as the most basic M car in the range. For 2023, it enters its second generation with an all-new look, more performance, and new technology. Let's start with the styling. My test model came in this Zandvoort blue paired with bicolor 19 and 20-inch wheels, M Shadowline lights, and black exhaust tips to give it a look that begged to be noticed. The athletic proportions combine with clean surfaces and sculpted forms that accentuate its wide stance. The silhouette is defined by its long hood, short overhangs, and a passenger compartment set further back. And around back is a pronounced rear diffuser and M-quad tailpipes. It's a design that has people talking and turning heads. Secondly, a manual transmission is standard. It pairs with a twin-power turbo inline 6-cylinder exclusively with rear-wheel drive. The manual shifts like a performance car with harder shifts as you lock in and out of gears. It feels more like you're driving a race car than a weekend cruiser. Third is the power that this machine has. With 453 horsepower at 6,250 RPM, the engine in the new M2 outguns the unit in its predecessor by 48 horsepower. When fitted with a 6-speed manual, it can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 4.1 seconds, while the 8-speed M Steptronic transmission trims that time down to 3.9 seconds. Fourth is its handling and performance. This car is truly meant to be driven. The adaptive suspension is firm but comfortable for both everyday types of driving and the more spirited drives. You'll feel the roadways in the best ways possible without feeling out of control. And for ultimate performance, the M2 has a few different driving M modes that can affect the overall dynamic and sounds. Finally is the interior vibe. Hopping inside, drivers will face one large curved display that houses a 12.3-inch digital cluster and a 14.9 infotainment control hub that wirelessly connects to both Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. The interior is available with either black or cognac leather seats, which pairs with details such as the red and blue stitching on the seat belts, illuminated M badging in the headrest, available carbon fiber accents, and illuminated red and blue accents in the door panels. It's a sporty feeling with high-quality materials and a generally functional layout for the driver. The M2 is a true enthusiast type of car. Pros include its pure performance power, the 6-speed manual, premium interior, and a reasonable starting price of just over $63,000. A few cons include its lower fuel economy with a small gas tank and tighter rear seats. Cars like this are getting rarer every year, so if you're in the market for a fun-to-drive luxury coupe, the M2 is worth looking at. That's a wrap of my quick take of the 2023 BMW M2 Coupe. For the full review, be sure to visit drivechicago.com or subscribe below for even more automotive content. And give us a follow on our other social channels, including Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. I'm Jim O'Brill with Drive Chicago. Thanks for watching.